Jake, sir, I need to tell you something. I'm really struggling.
Of course, Lily. Please tell me what's wrong. I'm here to help.
When I try to speak English, people laugh at me. They whisper to each other and smile. I feel so embarrassed. I feel like I'm not good enough. My English is terrible.
Oh, Lily, I completely understand how you feel. You feel sad and hurt because people laugh when you speak English, right?
Yes, sir. Exactly. It makes me want to stop trying.
But listen to me carefully. Don't worry about them. It's absolutely okay to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they learn a new language. You know what? Making mistakes means you're trying, and trying is the first step to success.
But sir, they speak so fast. I don't understand them. When I try to talk, my words come out wrong. My sentences don't make sense. My friends laugh, and then I feel so nervous I can't think anymore.
Lily, it's completely fine. You are not alone in this. Many students feel exactly like you do right now. You only need two things: more practice and more confidence. And I'm going to help you with both. Let's practice together, okay? Let's start with simple English.
Okay, sir. I'll try.
That's all I ask. Just try. Today, we're going to learn the simple present tense. This is the foundation of daily English conversation.
We use simple present tense to talk about daily life, habits, and routines. Things you do every day. For example, I say, I wake up at 6 a.m. That means I do it every single day. It's my routine. Now you try. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
Very good. Say it again, slowly and clearly.
I wake up at 7.
Perfect. See? You speak well. You really do. Now, let's add more sentences. After you wake up, what's the first thing you do?
I brush my teeth.
Good. Now say it as a complete sentence. I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth.
Excellent. Now, let's put two sentences together. Say both. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth.
I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth.
Wonderful. You're learning fast, Lily. I can already see improvement. Let's continue. After you brush your teeth, what do you do next?
I wash my face and I take a shower.
Very good. You can combine those. Say, I wash my face and take a shower.
I wash my face and take a shower.
Great job. Remember this important rule. Always speak slowly and clearly. Don't be afraid. Speed doesn't matter. Clarity matters. Now, let's learn more. After the shower, what do you do?
I eat breakfast.
Perfect. I eat breakfast. Now tell me, what do you eat for breakfast?
I eat eggs and bread. Sometimes I drink milk.
Excellent. You're using the simple present tense correctly now. I eat eggs and bread. I drink milk. These are perfect sentences. Do you see how well you're doing?
Thank you, sir. I'm starting to feel a little better.
That's wonderful. Now, what do you do after breakfast?
I go to school.
Nice. You can make it even better. Say, I go to school at 8.
I go to school at 8.
Well done. And what do you do at school?
I study English, I write, I read, I talk to my friends.
Excellent. You're speaking so well now. Let me show you something powerful. We're going to make a complete paragraph together. Listen to me first, then repeat after me, okay?
Okay, sir.
I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I wash my face and take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school at 8. I study English. I talk to my friends. Now, you try.
I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I wash my face and take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school at 8. I study English. I talk to my friends.
Perfect. You just spoke 7 complete sentences clearly. See? You can speak English. You just need to practice more.
But sir, sometimes I forget words. What do I do when that happens?
That's a great question, Lily. When you forget a word, don't stop. Don't panic. Just use another easy word instead. For example, if you forget the word automobile, just say car. If you forget residence, just say house. Simple words are powerful words.
I never thought of that.
Yes, the goal of speaking is to communicate, not to be perfect. If people understand you, you're successful. Now, speak slowly. Think of what you want to say. And remember, you don't need perfect grammar to communicate. You need confidence.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Good. Now, let's practice more daily activities. What do you do in the afternoon?
I come home, I eat lunch.
Very good. Make it more specific. Say, I come home at 1. I eat lunch with my family.
I come home at 1. I eat lunch with my family.
Excellent. After lunch, what do you do?
I rest, I watch TV.
Perfect. You can also say, I take a rest. I watch TV. Try it.
I take a rest, I watch TV.
Very nice. Now, let's talk about the evening. What do you do in the evening?
I do my homework, I help my mother.
Great sentences. I do my homework. I help my mother. You're using the simple present tense correctly every single time. Do you feel the difference?
Yes, sir. I feel happy now. This is much easier than I thought.
That's wonderful. You're improving so much. Remember this, practice every day. Speak English at home, even if you're alone. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself. You can say, I wake up. I eat. I go to school. Practice makes you confident.
Sir, sometimes I want to talk, but my mind just stops. I forget what to say. Everything goes blank.
Lily, that happens to everyone. Even native speakers sometimes forget what they want to say. You know what you can do? Write your sentences first. Read them out loud. When you read, listen to your own voice. Try to repeat the same sentences every day. Slowly, you'll remember them without reading.
I will try that.
Good. Also, watch simple English videos on YouTube. Listen carefully and repeat what they say. Don't be afraid if people laugh. They may laugh today, but you're learning something valuable. One day, they'll stop laughing and start admiring you.
Thank you, sir. Your words make me feel strong. Nobody has ever explained it like this before.
That's my job, Lily. I'm proud of you. You're brave to speak. You're brave to try. Now, let's say your complete daily routine again, from morning to night. Can you do that?
Okay, sir. I'll try. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I wash my face and take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school at 8. I study English. I talk to my friends. I come home at 1. I eat lunch with my family. I take a rest. I watch TV. I do my homework. I help my mother.
Excellent. Perfect. And what do you do at night?
I eat dinner. I read a book. I sleep at 10.
Wonderful. That's your complete daily routine. You've spoken almost perfectly. Now, if you keep practicing this every single day, your English will become strong, very strong.
I will practice, sir. I won't be afraid anymore.
That's the spirit. Just remember, English is not about being perfect. It's about communication. It's about connecting with people. Speak slowly, use simple words, and repeat every day.
Thank you for teaching me in such an easy way, sir. I never understood English like this before.
You're very welcome. I'm happy to see your confidence growing. Keep smiling, keep speaking, and keep learning. You're doing amazing.
I will, sir. I like English now. It feels easy when you explain it like this.
That's wonderful to hear. Remember this, you can do it. Speak English with joy and without fear. You're improving every minute you practice.
Yes, sir. I will speak English every day from now on.
Good. Now, let's practice one more time together. This is very important. Say after me, I speak English every day. I practice every day.
I learn every day.
I speak English every day. I practice every day. I learn every day.
Excellent. That's your daily affirmation. That's how you grow. Keep repeating that sentence every morning when you wake up. Say it with confidence.
I will do that. I speak English every day.
Perfect. You're doing so great, Lily.
Sir, today I feel a little better than yesterday. I practice speaking in front of the mirror, like you said. But when I speak English with my friends, I still make many mistakes. They don't laugh now, but I feel so shy.
Lily, that's actually good progress. You practiced, and that's the best way to learn. Making mistakes is a natural part of learning. You should be proud that you're trying. Tell me, what did you practice yesterday?
I said my daily routine again and again. I said, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I go to school. But sometimes I forget the verbs, the action words.
That's okay. You're learning verbs slowly, and that's perfectly fine. Today we're going to talk more about the simple present tense and verbs. The simple present tense means we talk about what we do every day. It's like a habit, a routine. You say, I go, I eat, I work. We use the base form of the verb. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. We use the first form, right?
Very good. Yes, we use the first form of the verb with I, you, we, and they. But here's something important. When we use he, she, or it, we add s or es to the verb.
Oh, that's the part I always forget.
Don't worry. Many learners forget that. But you can fix it by practicing small sentences every day. Let me show you. Say after me. I go to school.
I go to school.
Good. Now change I to she. What happens?
She go to school.
Almost. Listen carefully. You should say, she goes to school, with an S at the end. Try it.
She goes to school.
Perfect. One more. Say, I play football.
I play football.
Now change it to he.
He plays football.
Excellent. You're getting it right now. Let's do more practice. Say, they study English.
They study English.
Now change it to she.
She studies English.
That's correct. You see, when the verb ends with y, we change y to ies, like study becomes studies. Do you see the pattern?
Yes, sir. It's easier when you explain it step by step.
Good. Let's continue with daily routine practice using both I and she. I'll say one sentence and you repeat both versions. Ready?
Ready, sir?
I get up at 7.
I get up at 7. She gets up at 7.
Nice. I brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth. She brushes her teeth.
Excellent. I go to school.
I go to school. She goes to school.
Wonderful. You're speaking very clearly now. This is how your brain learns, through repeating and listening.
Thank you, sir. I think this practice really helps me remember the rules.
Yes, that's exactly how your brain learns. Now, let's talk about other daily actions. What do you do in the morning before school?
I help my mother. Sometimes I make tea for everyone.
Very good. What about your father? What does he do in the morning?
He reads the newspaper. He drinks tea.
Excellent. You're using does correctly without even thinking about it. Now remember, with he and she, we also use does for questions. For example, does he read the newspaper? And the answer is, yes, he does. Try saying it.
Does he read the newspaper? Yes, he does.
Great job. Now, let's make more examples. Say, does she go to school?
Does she go to school? Yes, she does.
Perfect. Now try a negative. Does he play football?
Does he play football? No, he doesn't.
Very nice. When we say no, we use doesn't. That means does not. You're doing so well, Lily.
Yes, sir. I understand now. It's making sense.
Perfect. Let's make a small story about a day using the simple present tense. Listen first, then you try. Ready?
Yes, sir.
I get up at 7. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I study English. I play with my friends. I come home at 1. I eat lunch. I rest. I do my homework. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10. Now you try.
I get up at 7. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I study English. I play with my friends. I come home at 1. I eat lunch. I rest. I do my homework. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10.
Wonderful. That was clear and correct. You're improving so fast, Lily. How do you feel?
I'm happy, sir. Before, I couldn't say so many sentences together. Now it feels easy.
That's because you're practicing every day. The more you speak, the better you become. Now, let's use question and answer practice with your routine. I'll ask questions, you answer. What time do you get up?
I get up at 7.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I eat bread and eggs.
When do you go to school?
I go to school at 8.
When do you come home?
I come home at 1.
What do you do in the evening?
I do my homework, I help my mother, I watch TV.
Very good. This is how you build small English conversations. These questions and answers help you talk to anyone, your friends, your teachers, strangers. This is real communication.
Yes, sir. I can use these with my classmates too.
Exactly. You can ask your friends, what time do you get up? What do you eat for breakfast? And they can answer. This is excellent practice for everyone.
I will try that tomorrow.
Good. Now, let's add a few new daily actions. This will expand your vocabulary. Say after me. I walk to school.
I walk to school.
I talk to my teacher.
I talk to my teacher.
I read a book.
I read a book.
I write in my notebook.
I write in my notebook.
I listen to music.
I listen to music.
I play with my little brother.
I play with my little brother.
Very good. All of these are simple present tense sentences. They're about things we do every day.
Regular actions. Habits. Yes, sir. I understand the simple present tense now. It's about my daily life.
That's exactly right. Practice makes you confident. Speak these sentences every day when you wake up. Say, I wake up. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. You can even say them while doing the action. When you eat breakfast, say out loud, I eat breakfast.
I can do that. I can say it while I'm actually eating.
Exactly. That helps your brain connect the word with the action. This is a very powerful way to learn English naturally.
I like that idea, sir. I will speak English while doing my work from now on.
That's excellent, Lily. You can also listen to English songs or short stories and repeat the sentences. This will help you improve your pronunciation too.
Sir, sometimes I feel like I speak very slowly. Is that okay? Will people think I'm stupid?
No. Speaking slowly is actually good for learning. You will naturally become faster with time. Right now, focus on being clear, not fast. Clear communication is more important than speed.
Yes, sir. I will focus on speaking clearly.
Good. Keep using simple sentences. You can say, I walk, I read, I write, I play, I help. These are strong and easy. You don't need long or difficult words right now. Simple is powerful.
Yes, sir. Short sentences help me feel more confident. I don't get confused.
That's true. Confidence is more important than speed. You're learning step by step, and you're doing great. Really great.
Thank you, sir. I will keep practicing the simple present tense every day.
That's very good. When you use English every day, it becomes natural. You don't need to think about grammar anymore. You'll just speak it automatically.
I will try my best, sir.
I know you will. You're improving every day because you practice. And that's the secret of learning English. Consistent practice.
Sir, today I want to learn how to speak English with other people. When I meet someone new, I feel so shy. I don't know what to say first. My mind goes blank.
That's a very good question, Lily. Many students feel the same way. When we talk to others, we can use simple present tense to say what we do, what we like, and who we are. Let's practice small conversations together.
Okay, sir. I really want to learn that.
Good. First, when you meet someone, you can start with a greeting. Say, "Hello, how are you?" The other person usually answers, "I'm fine, thank you." Let's try it.
Hello, how are you?
"I'm fine, thank you. And you?"
I'm fine too.
Perfect. That's how we start a simple conversation. After that, you can ask, "What do you do?" or "Where do you live?" Try asking me.
What do you do?
"I'm a teacher. I teach English. What do you do?"
I'm a student. I study English.
Excellent. See, you used simple present tense correctly. I study English. It tells what you do every day. Now, let's add more questions. You can ask, "Where do you live?"
Where do you live?
"I live in Toronto. Where do you live?"
I live in Sydney.
Very nice. You can also ask about hobbies and interests. You can say, "What do you like to do?" Or, "What do you do in your free time?"
What do you like to do?
"I like to read books. What about you?"
I like to listen to music.
Great. All of these sentences are in the simple present tense. They talk about what you do every day or what you enjoy. Do you see the pattern?
Yes, sir. I understand now. It's easy when you show me real examples.
That's right. Let's make a longer conversation using these ideas. I'll start. You respond naturally. Ready?
Ready, sir.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too. What do you do?
I'm a student. I study English.
That's nice. Where do you study?
I study at City School.
Very good. What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 8.
And when do you come home?
I come home at 1.
Good. What do you do after school?
I eat lunch, I take a rest, then I do my homework.
Excellent. What do you like to do in the evening?
I like to watch TV and listen to music.
That's great. This is a full conversation about your day. You use the simple present tense in every sentence perfectly.
Thank you, sir. I think I can speak like this when I meet someone new now.
Yes, you absolutely can. You just need to remember small sentence patterns. For example, I like, I go, I do, I have. Let's practice with those patterns.
Okay, sir.
Say after me, I like tea.
I like tea.
I go to school.
I go to school.
I do my homework.
I do my homework.
I have many friends.
I have many friends.
Good. You can use these short patterns to make many different sentences. For example, I like apples. I go to the park. I do my work. I have a brother. Try making some.
I like chocolate. I go to the market. I do my homework. I have a sister.
Excellent. You're using them correctly. That's how you build confidence in speaking. Now, let's make questions using do and does. Remember, we use do for I, you, we, they, and does for he, she, it.
Okay, sir. Let me try. Do you like music?
Yes, I do.
Does she go to school?
Yes, she does.
Do they play football?
No, they don't.
Do you read books?
Yes, I do. Very good. Now you're making questions. That's how we have real conversations. You can use these every day with your friends and family.
Sir, sometimes I feel scared to ask questions. What if I say it wrong?
Lily, that's completely normal. But listen to me. The more you ask, the easier it becomes. People will answer, and you'll learn from them. If you make a mistake, just smile and continue. Don't stop.
Yes, sir. I will try to talk more and not worry so much.
Great. Let's practice talking about your family. This is something you can talk about with anyone. Now, tell me about your family in simple sentences.
I have 4 people in my family. My father works in an office. My mother cooks food. My brother studies in school. I study English.
Excellent. Now, let's add some more details. What time does your father go to work?
He goes to work at 9.
What time does he come home?
He comes home at 6.
Good. What does your mother do in the afternoon?
She cooks lunch and cleans the house.
Very good. You're using does and s endings correctly. That's a big improvement, Lily.
Thank you, sir. I'm remembering your examples.
That's the key to learning. Listen and repeat. Repeat every day. When you repeat, your tongue becomes comfortable with English sounds. Let's repeat a few more. Say, he works in an office.
He works in an office.
She cooks dinner.
She cooks dinner.
He reads books.
He reads books.
She watches TV.
She watches TV.
Very good. These are simple but very useful sentences. You can talk about anyone using these patterns.
Yes, sir. I can talk about my family, my friends, or my teacher this way.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about likes and dislikes. This is also in simple present tense. You can say, I like apples. I don't like bananas. Or, she likes tea. He doesn't like milk. Try some.
I like chocolate. I don't like coffee.
Good.
She likes music. He doesn't like noise.
Very nice. You said everything correctly. Remember this important rule. When we use doesn't, we don't add s to the verb. For example, he doesn't like, not he doesn't likes. Understand?
Yes, sir, I understand. Doesn't already shows it's about he or she.
Exactly right. Now, let's practice small dialogues. I'll say something, you answer naturally. Do you like English?
Yes, I do.
What do you do every morning?
I wake up early, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast.
Where do you go after breakfast?
I go to school.
What do you do in the evening?
I study English and listen to songs.
Excellent. You're talking naturally now. This is how conversations happen. Simple, short, clear. This is real English.
I feel happy when I can answer without stopping to think too much.
That's wonderful. You should feel proud. Every small step makes you better. Keep using the simple present tense. It helps you talk about your life, your habits, your family, and your likes.
Yes, sir, I can feel myself learning. It's amazing.
Now, Lily, let's add some small dialogues. I'll say something, and you answer naturally. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Do you like English?
Yes, I do. I like it more now.
What do you do every morning?
I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast.
Where do you go after breakfast?
I go to school.
What do you do in the evening?
I study English and listen to songs.
Excellent. You're talking naturally now. This is how real conversations happen. Simple, short, and clear. This is real English communication.
I feel happy when I can answer without stopping to think for so long.
That's great progress. You should feel very proud. Every small step makes you better and stronger. Keep using the simple present tense. It helps you talk about your life, your habits, your family, and your likes and dislikes.
Yes, sir. I can feel myself learning. It's an amazing feeling.
You are learning, Lily. Just remember to speak slowly, think in English, and use small sentences. Every day when you wake up, start your morning with 10 simple sentences. Say things like, I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to school, I study, I come home, I watch TV. That will make your English feel natural.
I will do that, sir. I will speak English every day, and I won't be shy anymore.
That's wonderful. Keep going, and you will become more and more confident. Now, let's add some new daily actions to your vocabulary. This will help you talk about more things. Say after me, I walk to school.
I walk to school.
I talk to my teacher.
I talk to my teacher.
I read a book.
I read a book.
I write in my notebook.
I write in my notebook.
I listen to music.
I listen to music.
I play with my little brother.
I play with my little brother.
Very good. All of these are simple present tense sentences. They're about things we do every day. These are your regular actions and habits.
Yes, sir. I understand the simple present tense much better now. It's about my daily life.
Exactly right. Practice makes you confident. Speak these sentences every day when you wake up. You can even say them while doing the action. When you're walking, say, I walk to school. When you're eating, say, I eat breakfast. This connects the words to the actions in your brain.
I love that idea. I can say it while I'm actually doing things.
Yes, that helps your brain connect the word with the action. This is a very powerful way to learn English naturally without thinking too much about grammar.
I like that method, sir. I will speak English while doing my daily work from now on.
That's excellent. You can also listen to English songs or short stories and repeat the sentences you hear. This will help you improve your pronunciation and rhythm too.
Sir, sometimes I feel like I speak very slowly compared to others. Is that okay? Will people think I'm not smart?
No. Lily, listen to me carefully. Speaking slowly is actually very good for learning. You will naturally become faster with time. Right now, focus on being clear, not fast. Clear communication is 100 times more important than speed.
Yes, sir. I will focus on speaking clearly first.
Good. Keep using simple sentences. You can say, I walk, I read, I write, I play, I help. These are strong and easy sentences. You don't need long or difficult words right now. Simple is powerful. Simple is beautiful.
Yes, sir. Short sentences help me feel more confident. I don't get confused or lost.
That's true. Confidence is more important than speed or fancy words. You're learning step by step, and you're doing great, really great. Now, let's learn something new. Let's practice negative sentences. Do you know what negative means?
It means no or not, right?
Exactly. Very good. When we want to say we don't do something, we use negative sentences. For example, I don't like coffee. I don't watch TV at night. I don't eat meat. Try saying, I don't like coffee.
I don't like coffee.
Good. Now say, I don't eat breakfast fast.
I don't eat breakfast fast.
Perfect. Now with he, she, and it, we use doesn't instead of don't. For example, he doesn't play football. She doesn't drink tea. Try it. Say, he doesn't play football.
He doesn't play football.
Excellent. Say, she doesn't drink tea.
She doesn't drink tea.
Very good. Now here's something very important to remember. When we use doesn't, we don't add s to the verb. So we say he doesn't play, not he doesn't plays. The s is already in doesn't. Do you understand?
Oh, I see. So doesn't already has the S, so I don't need it on the verb.
Exactly right. You're understanding grammar rules. Let's practice more. Make negative sentences about yourself. What don't you like to do?
I don't like to wake up early. I don't like to wash dishes. I don't like to study math.
Very honest. Now tell me about your brother. What doesn't he like?
He doesn't like to clean his room. He doesn't like vegetables. He doesn't like to sleep early.
Perfect. You're using doesn't correctly every time. This is wonderful progress, Lily. Do you remember when we started? You could barely speak one sentence without feeling nervous.
Yes, sir, I remember. I was so scared. I felt like I couldn't do anything right.
And look at you now. You're making positive sentences, negative sentences, questions, talking about your family, your daily routine. You're having real conversations.
I still feel nervous sometimes, sir. Yesterday, I tried to speak English with my classmates again.
What happened? Tell me.
I spoke slowly, using the sentences we practiced. Some of them listened carefully, but a few still laughed and made jokes. I felt a little hurt, but I remembered your words. I didn't stop speaking.
Lily, I'm so proud of you. You didn't let their laughter stop you. That's real courage. That's real strength. Those people who laugh, they're not learning anything. But you're growing every single day.
Thank you, sir. Your words always make me feel stronger. When I feel bad, I remember what you said. Every time I speak, I improve.
That's absolutely true. Every single time you open your mouth and speak English, you're training your brain. You're building confidence. You're getting better. The laughing will stop when they see how good you've become.
I hope so, sir.
It will happen, trust me. Now let's practice some real-life situations. These are conversations you'll actually use every day. Let's imagine you're at a shop. The shopkeeper asks, "What do you want?" What do you say?
I want bread?
Good start. You can say, "I want to buy bread, please." Try it.
I want to buy bread, please.
Perfect. Now the shopkeeper asks, "How much do you want?" What do you say?
I want 2 pieces.
Excellent. Now he asks, "Anything else?" What do you say?
No, thank you, that's all.
Wonderful. See? You just had a complete shopping conversation in English. Let's try another situation. You're talking to a new friend. They ask, "Where do you live?" What do you say?
I live in Sydney.
Good. They ask, "Do you live with your family?" What do you say?
Yes, I do. I live with my parents and my brother.
Perfect. They ask, "What does your father do?" What do you say?
My father works in an office. He is a manager.
Excellent. You're using everything we learned. Simple present tense, clear sentences, correct grammar. This is real English communication.
It feels easier when we practice like this, sir. Like real situations.
That's because this is how you'll actually use English in real life. Not just grammar exercises in a book. Real conversations with real people. Now, let's add some time expressions. These help you be more specific. For example, I wake up at 7 every day. I go to school in the morning. I watch TV at night. Try saying, I wake up at 7 every day.
I wake up at 7 every day.
I go to school in the morning.
I go to school in the morning.
I watch TV at night.
I watch TV at night.
Very good. Now let's add some frequency words. These are words like always, usually, sometimes, never. For example, I always brush my teeth. I usually eat breakfast. I sometimes play football. I never skip school. Try them.
I always brush my teeth. I usually eat breakfast. I sometimes play football. I never skip school.
Excellent. These little words make your sentences much more interesting and specific. Now you can tell people exactly how often you do things. Let's make some more. What do you always do?
I always study English. I always help my mother.
What do you usually do?
I usually watch TV in the evening. I usually go to bed at 10.
What do you sometimes do?
I sometimes play with my friends. I sometimes read books.
What do you never do?
I never eat fast food. I never sleep in class.
Good one. You're speaking so naturally now, Lily. These are perfect sentences.
Now, let's learn about question words. These are very important for having real conversations. The question words are what, where, when, who, why, and how. Let's practice each one. What asks about things. For example, what do you eat? What do you study? Try asking me a what question.
What do you teach?
I teach English. Good question. Where asks about places. For example, where do you live? Where do you work? Try a where question.
Where do you come from?
I come from Toronto, Canada. Excellent. When asks about time. For example, when do you wake up? When do you go home? Try a when question.
When do you eat lunch?
I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. Very good. Who asks about people? For example, who is your friend? Who teaches you? Try a who question.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is David. We grew up together. Nice question. Now, why asks about reasons. For example, why do you study English? Why do you wake up early? Try a why question.
Why do you like teaching?
Because I love helping students like you. I love seeing you grow and become confident. That's why I teach. Beautiful question, Lily.
Sir, can I tell you something?
Of course, Lily. You can tell me anything.
When I first came to you, I hated English. I thought it was impossible for me. I thought I was too stupid to learn. I cried at night because I felt so ashamed.
Oh, Lily.
But now I don't cry anymore. Now I practice. Now I speak. Now I feel proud of myself. You taught me that mistakes are okay. You taught me that slow is okay. You taught me that I am good enough.
Lily, you are more than good enough. You were always good enough. You just needed someone to believe in you and help you see your own potential. And you know what? You did this, not me. You did this with your courage, your practice, your determination.
But sir, without your help.
Without your effort, my help would mean nothing. A teacher can show the path, but the student must walk it. And you walked it, Lily. Every single day you practiced. Even when people laughed, even when you felt discouraged, you kept going. That's why you're succeeding.
Thank you, sir. I will never forget what you taught me.
You're very welcome. But remember, this is just the beginning. You're going to keep learning, keep growing, keep improving. One day, you'll be teaching someone else, and you'll remember this moment.
I hope so, sir. I really hope so.
Now, let's learn something fun. Let's practice describing people. You can use simple present tense to describe what people look like and what they're like. For example, my mother is kind. She has long hair. She wears glasses. Try describing your mother.
My mother is beautiful. She has short hair. She wears a sari. She is very kind.
Lovely. Now describe your father.
My father is tall. He has black hair. He wears a suit to work. He is strict but loving.
Perfect. Now describe yourself.
I am a student. I have long hair. I wear a school uniform. I am learning English.
Beautiful. And you can add personality words too. For example, I am shy but brave. I am quiet but determined. I am nervous but I try. Try it.
I am shy but brave. I am scared but I don't give up. I am learning and I am proud.
That's wonderful, Lily. Those are powerful words. You are all of those things. Now, let's practice describing your friends. Pick a friend and describe them.
My friend Sarah is funny. She has curly hair. She wears colorful clothes. She always makes me laugh.
Excellent. You're using is, has, and wears perfectly. These are great verbs for describing people.
Now, let's put everything together. I want you to tell me about a complete day, but this time add more details. Use time words, frequency words, and descriptions. Start from the morning.
Okay, sir, I'll try. I always wake up at 7 in the morning. I usually feel sleepy. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I sometimes take a quick shower. Then I eat breakfast with my family. I usually eat bread and eggs. My mother makes delicious tea. I drink it slowly.
Wonderful start. Keep going.
I go to school at 8. I walk with my friend Sarah. We talk about many things. At school, I study English, math, and science. I like English the most. I sometimes find math difficult. At lunchtime, I eat with my friends. We sit under a tree.
Excellent. Continue.
I come home at 1. I am usually tired but happy. I eat lunch with my family. My mother cooks rice and curry. After lunch, I sometimes take a short nap. Then I do my homework. I always do English homework first because I like it now.
This is amazing, Lily. Keep going.
In the evening, I help my mother in the kitchen. I wash the dishes and clean the table. Sometimes I play with my little brother. He is very naughty, but I love him. At night, I watch TV with my family. We usually watch comedy shows. I go to bed at 10. Before I sleep, I always practice English in my mind.
Lily, that was absolutely perfect. You just spoke a complete story about your day using simple present tense, time words, frequency words, and descriptions. This is advanced speaking.
Really, sir? Was it good?
It was more than good. It was excellent. You've improved so much. Now, let's talk about likes and preferences. This helps you express your opinions. We use I like, I love, I prefer, I enjoy, I hate. Let's practice. What do you like?
I like music. I like reading. I like sunny days.
Good. What do you love?
I love my family. I love learning English now. I love chocolate.
What do you prefer? This means you like one thing more than another. For example, I prefer tea to coffee.
I prefer summer to winter. I prefer walking to running. I prefer quiet places to noisy places.
Excellent. What do you enjoy? This means you find pleasure in doing something.
I enjoy reading books. I enjoy talking with my friends. I enjoy learning new things.
Perfect. And what do you hate? This is a strong negative feeling.
I hate waking up early. I hate when people laugh at me. I hate giving up.
Good. But Lily, you don't give up anymore, do you?
No, sir, I never give up now. You taught me that.
That's right. And you know what, Lily? I want you to remember something very important. Learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about expressing yourself. It's about connecting with others. It's about opening doors to new opportunities.
Yes, sir. I understand that now.
When you speak English, you're not just saying words, you're sharing your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams. You're showing people who you are. And you are amazing, Lily. Don't ever forget that.
Sir, you always make me feel so strong and confident.
Because you are strong and confident. You just needed to discover it, and you have. Look at how far you've come, from being afraid to speak one sentence to speaking complete stories, from crying at night to practicing with pride, from feeling ashamed to feeling strong.
Yes, sir. I feel completely different now.
And this is just the beginning. You're going to keep growing, keep learning, keep achieving. English is now your friend, not your enemy. You speak it with confidence, with clarity, with courage.
I promise I will continue practicing every day, sir.
I know you will. And remember, when you feel discouraged, when someone laughs, when you make a mistake, just remember, you're a learner. You're trying. You're improving. That's what matters.
Now, before we finish today, let's do one final practice. I want you to introduce yourself completely in English. Tell me who you are, what you do, what you like, what you want. This is how you would introduce yourself to someone new. Ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Go ahead, Lily. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Lily. I am a student. I study at City School. I live in Sydney with my family. I have a mother, a father, and a little brother. I like reading books and listening to music. I love learning English. I wake up at 7 every day. I go to school at 8. I study many subjects, but English is my favorite. I want to speak English fluently one day. I practice every day. I am not afraid of making mistakes anymore. I am learning and I am proud of myself.
Lily, that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. You just introduced yourself completely, clearly, and confidently in English. Do you realize what you just did?
I spoke a lot, sir. I didn't stop. I didn't forget.
Exactly. And every sentence was correct. Every verb was right. Every idea was clear. This is real English speaking.
I can't believe I did that, sir. A few weeks ago, I couldn't even say one sentence.
But now you can, and this is just the beginning. You're going to keep getting better and better. Every day you practice, every sentence you speak, every mistake you make and learn from, all of these make you stronger.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything. You changed my life.
No, Lily, you changed your life. I just showed you the way. You walked the path. You did the work. You faced your fears. You practiced when you didn't feel like it. You spoke when people laughed. You continued when you wanted to give up. That was all you.
But I couldn't have done it without your support and teaching.
And you will continue to do it, even without me, because now you know the secret. The secret is practice, patience, and persistence. Practice every day. Be patient with yourself. Persist even when it's hard. These 3 things will make you successful, not just in English, but in everything you do in life.
I will remember that forever, sir.
Good. Now, everyone listening to this podcast, I want you to remember something. Lily's story is your story. If you're afraid to speak English, you're like Lily was before. If you feel ashamed of your mistakes, you're like Lily was before. If people laugh at you,
You're like Lily was before. But you can also be like Lily is now, confident, practicing, improving, proud. It all starts with one decision, the decision to try, the decision to practice, the decision to never give up.
Yes, everyone, please don't give up. If I can do it, you can do it too.
That's right, Lily. You're now teaching others. You're inspiring others. This is the power of persistence. So everyone, start practicing today. Speak English every day, even if it's just to yourself. Use simple present tense to describe your daily life. Make mistakes and learn from them. Believe in yourself. You can do this.
You can do this. I believe in you.
Keep speaking, keep learning, keep growing. Until next time, this is Jake and Lily from Leap English Podcast. Remember, where learners become speakers.
Where learners become speakers. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.